still looking at me?
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
This is saying Don 21. Before I even say anything else, once you go down there and find that little red button that says subscribe, and that little thumb, whatever it is, that says like, thumb up, I think it is. That what it is. And then that bell. You're right? Okay. Alright, this is Friday. I know that we run a little bit late, but we kind of got a little busy. And we kind of got a little behind on whatever. So I had a little issues with editing some of my last videos, so it took a little longer. So this is Friday though. This is anything goes type thing. So I got one question. Well, actually, I got two questions. Two. I would like for everybody to leave a comment to this answer. What are you doing there, babe?
I'm adjusting it down.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, so I got two questions. Number one, Mother's Day is right around the corner. So just tell me what you normally do for Mother's Day. And the second question is, kind of lost track of that one.
Oh, there was a second question.
There ain't no second question.
We're just going with the flow, y'all.
Anyway, introduce myself again. I am Sanford. This is my wife, Donna. And like I said, this is actually Friday. We should have made this last night or night before that, but we didn't. So, I'm sitting here drinking a good old one of these Red Label pops. And she's drinking a Blue Label pop over here, so. I'm trying to think of a joke actually to tell you, but, you know, I don't really have any. My grandson ain't even told me none that I know of. You know, the grandson is on my previous video. Yeah, he's 6. He could be 6. Excuse me. And then, but he ain't told me no joke or nothing. So, I can share none of those with you. So, what you been up to, babe?
I have made 36 bars of coconut soap.
36.
Yep, I had an order. And it just went into the mail yesterday.
I thought it was 40.
No.
Okay.
36.
All right. So it went into the mail yesterday. Now, as your friends, are they watching these videos? The ones that ordered, are they watching these videos?
Yes.
So you still can't tell what the surprise was, or the free gift.
Not until she receives it. I don't want to run a surprise.
There you go. So, all right, let's get this thing going. I think I got some real things in my head right now. So, let's see. We done wasted about 4 minutes now. So 4 minutes of my life just went, in 4 minutes of y'all's. I guess y'all just sitting there going, "Come on, dude." Okay.
Get with it.
All right. So if you just close your eyes and think back that this video is just now starting, you can gain those 4 minutes back mentally, not physically, mentally. So, all right. So we'll rewind. Hey y'all, this is Friday. This is a Friday video, and sorry it is late. Hopefully I get it on tonight, or maybe not be first thing in the morning, but it will be coming. So she just said that she had to order 36 bars of soap, which was 4 loads. I do remember you saying that, and she cannot tell us a free gift. Every one of her orders, she does free gifts. So we'll, maybe something different that maybe they didn't think of, or maybe they never tried, or
Or that ordered, yeah.
something like that. Something to just as a free gift. We we don't do it to try to get that extra order. If it helps, great, but we don't do that. We just do it because it's a free gift. And we've talked a lot about things we've done around the house and this and that. And so today I've got a few little things over here I'm gonna show you that we'll talk about. Now, as far as your crafts, babe, what have you done recently besides the bars and soap?
The Lucky Charm poker chips at the casino.
Yeah, I started working on it. She took over. So basically, what we figured on was everybody's getting the itch here in Oklahoma. So I decided to make these poker chips. I did not go with the clay like I was talking about. These are actual poker chips. And I just used we used a Cricut machine and made some little design. We all polished it on there. We're going to put part of that. Probably put a few little gems or something on it too. Yep. And we're thinking about it. We'll probably give away a few, to a couple family members or something like that. And then we're thinking about maybe putting it on Facebook. You can look on her Facebook, which is
Enchanting Mist.
Enchanting Mist on Facebook. Or you can look on ours, which is San Antonio 21. And if we do decide to sell them, they're going to be really cheap. So if you just want one in your pocket, just so if you do stop at the casino or you go buy a lottery ticket, hey, there you go. So we haven't come up with that conclusion just yet. So anyway, so
we'll show a picture though.
Yes, we will show you a picture, and they will be on Facebook, things like that. So if you are interested, so we have been pretty much. Now I'm not talking about that crud going around, but here in our town, things are pretty much starting to open up now. Everything except the casinos. So we actually went out to eat for lunch today, first time in a while, and we've been to Hobby Lobby 4 days in a row now.
That's right.
So just look around, pick up this little bit of that. Took my mom a couple times, get her a few little things that she wants to try. She's going to try that finger crochet that my daughter was doing for you on the last video, and I'm sorry I didn't get good close-up videos on that, but maybe I will have her back on here, maybe show a little bit better view of that. So got it? Got it. Okay. Now I got a question. I've mentioned in my very first video I have another name that people use. What is that name? Just comment if you remember it. So this is something that I found a long time ago. I can't remember if it was an auction or something.
Yeah, it was an auction.
But it was, there it is. I was going to restore it, and I said, no. I basically, let me turn around and let you get a good look at it. And I know some of the older gentlemen out there probably know exactly what it is. But it actually functional. I've never used it, but it is actually functional. And over here on the side here, well, it did have. It had a little cap there. It had some rivets in it. And that's what this is an old rivet press. Set your rivet in here. This comes down and matches. So apparently I lost that somewhere. That's fine. I wasn't planning on using it as a rivet anyway. It's just but I was going to try to clean it up, try to restore it a little bit. And I think I just like the patina a lot better than I do, So
patina's better.
Yeah. And then this right here, hopefully I can get this in the video. It is a old gas pump. No, actually, it is a decanter of some sort. We got it. Where'd you get it at, babe?
Got it at a thrift shop.
Thrift shop.
Yep.
Right here, you can't really see it, but there are measurements. This is where your alcohol goes. Whatever alcohol you like, I guess. And then I'm assuming
you pump it out.
Yeah, and you can tell. I mean, this is made out of metal. This is kind of a cheap, thin aluminum, I guess, and this is a glass. But it actually pumps out. So I guess you do like little shots.
Yep.
So great for a man cave, things like that. We've got it here in our dining room. I just thought it was cool. She brought it. It says fill her up. It's got a little shot glass up top, and it holds 900, whatever that is, liters,
Could be
ounces.
millimeters.
I don't whatever. Well, I guess whatever alcohol's measured in. I guess. So, so that's two of the things I've got. The third one, you know that I like doing some painting. I like drawing, even though she's better at the drawing and stuff, and I haven't done any painting in a long time. But I still get books. I still look at things. I get ideas. And those of you who have heard of this, this particular book is Roberta Gordon Smith. They jumped JC. What is it? Something Barry. I can't remember his name now. He does some. And that's usually when you get on YouTube, you look for Trump Loyal. Mm-hmm. That is usually you get that. I think his name is JC Barry or JC something like that. I'll get it for you. But usually that's the person that he does some really nice drawings and things. But Trump Loyal, for those who don't know what Trump Loyal is it is like almost like a 3D realistic murals basically. And this here does pretty much step by step. I'm trying to find a good picture that will show up on yeah. But all these here looks like it's off the it's actually realistic that JC Barrett, whatever he does really excellent work, and you cannot tell the difference between whether it's a real door or a painted door or whatever. But there's a lot of perceptions. I should get the other book. It's a lot better than this one here, I think. But if you are interested, you can either type in Trump Oil, and you got to put that little doohickey between the L and the O. Yep. Or you won't find it. Trust me. And then, get on there and just look. I mean, he does a lot of pencil drawings. He's a fabulous artist. But Trump Lowell is kind of what he's known for. Even though it's not something he came up with. It's been years, but before him. But he's a master at it. So I'll try to get that name for you. So. What do you got, babe? Tell us something that you got in your head that you're going to try to work on.
I am going to work on another mixed media canvas. That's what I'm having in mind.
One of them upside down doohickeys?
No, it's not a reverse canvas. It's just going to be on it.
Oh, just on the
No, okay. It's going to be
Okay. So, no, you're not going to say what it is or what you plan on doing with it or anything?
I don't know. Probably just a bunch of scraps that I have. Put something together. Okay. Just a collage.
Okay.
With maybe some kind of little saying on it or something.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that I am going to try to do, I'm going to get online or something, and I'm going to try to email Hobby Lobby here in town and see if they might let me come in with my phone and do some videotaping of some of the products that they have. Of course, I mean, anybody who's ever been a Hobby Lobby knows pretty much what they have. But can I show you some of the sales we got going on, things we like to look at, things that we know about, the things that I look at, things that type of deal. I'm just trying to get just a show of it and little explanations of maybe things maybe you haven't seen or maybe you go to Hobby Lobby but you don't you never thought about looking in that particular area, or you never thought about that particular thing, in order to do a certain project that you've got. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm not going to promise nothing, but I'm going to try. And then what else? We're going to probably do, I don't know, maybe another little road trip or something somewhere. I've been looking up and trying to find some like, I don't know, ghost towns or whatever here in western part of Oklahoma. There's a couple. We went to one time and actually there's no houses there. It's just a cemetery.
Yeah.
And that's, I'm not a cemetery person, but I did go through there a little bit and kind of look and seeing the old
Some
dates
back in 1800 and something.
yeah, I mean that's kind of fascinating, I guess.
Yeah. It's here in the western part of Oklahoma.
I think they still have one GM there, maybe, but no really houses or anything they could speak of. And I can't remember the name of it. So maybe we'll make a trip over there. It's not very far from here.
It's got a memorial stone that talks about it.
Yeah,
Tells about a story of it.
Yeah.
What happened there.
Maybe we'll make a trip over there. Maybe find another little small town or something and just interesting. I like going to the little small towns down Main Street, looking at some of the old architectural styles that they had. And most of them in this area remind you of the Old West. I mean, it's got the wood plank top siding and the overhang and the wood sidewalk and all that. And there's a lot of those around here still actually being used. So. But reminds you of some of the Old West type stuff. So you have any more orders or anything coming in that you know of? Possibilities?
Not right now.
Not right now.
Been pretty busy making soap though. But
Yeah, Joe's not from here, or maybe you are from here. You just never pay attention because you're not into that type of stuff. But not too far from here, Cheyenne, Oklahoma, is the Washita Battlefield, and we've been out there a few times, just walk the trail and look around. Got a lot of those type of different things in the area. Doing a little research, doing a little deal. We found that Billy the Kid had came through here many times.
tell them about the arrowheads that you and Joe.
Okay, yeah. I've got everybody knows my stepdad passed away here. Anyway, the arrowheads that there's a lot of them. Well, I say a lot. There's a few that we found together, but he's been collecting them over years. He was from Shattuck, Oklahoma. I had a dairy out there north of Shattuck, and I found a lot of them out there. A lot of real nice ones. Some of them I didn't even know what they were. They looked like just a piece of shaving, but if you really looked at it, you realize that it was an arrowhead, or is an arrowhead. And then there's like carving stones. You can actually hold it in your hand, and you can feel the thumb groove. And it's made for shaving hide, the meat off the hide, things like that.
The grinding stone.
And the grinding stone got actually a bowl about yay big, about yay deep, and rock that they used for that fits in there perfectly. That used to grind meal and corn and
herbs.
Yeah, herbs or whatever. So
I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah. There's a lot of every town's got their own stories. Whether it be scary stories or just fascinating stories. Not too far over in Granite, there's said to be that back in the Civil War, I think it was, or somewhere in that vicinity, that there was a wagon of gold that went missing, and supposedly nobody's ever found it. So, but it's all private property now. Got fenced around and all. So you can't go out there and look. But it is just fascinating. Just listen to it.
I'd like to have some land over there so we can get a metal detector out there and try to find that gold.
Yeah.
I would never tell nobody.
Yeah. So.
But then I would have to explain, where did you find this gold at? Where'd you get it at?
Well, here at the house, it is balmy 100 degrees, 102 I think it was what my car said a while ago.
Yeah.
102 degrees, sun kind of coming in and out. Looks like it might rain, but it's not calling for rain, so it might just be a little cloud cover.
Not until the next few days will be rain.
Yeah, so those of you that, you know, are living in a different atmosphere right now, you know, maybe you still got snow on the ground, I don't know.
Good luck.
I'm just letting you know, but anyway, that's about all we got today. We just something we want to throw together because I promise videos every day, or every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So we just want to throw something out there. I want to show you a few little things that we had laying around the house. But maybe you might be interested in seeing. So y'all have a good day and a very good weekend, and be safe out there.
Yep. And don't forget to comment down below. And like you said, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and the like button.
So, all right, y'all have a good weekend.
Bye.